My name's Angelo, and welcome to We Want Picks. This is our live call-in show. Jakey Boyer live right now on the interweb, and you can call into this show. You can join us on stream, ask questions, make a point, hang out, do all the things. The only thing you need to do to call into the show is click the link. If you are a premium member, the call-in link is in the Discord under the Premium Alerts channel. The call-in link is also on the website. Just click on the account page, and you can join from there. If you're not a premium member, you should become one. We just released the greatest tool in the history of tools for premium members. This is called the Data Analyzer. You could jump to any event now or in the future. Select your fighter. It will automatically populate the most impressive data set you have ever seen, and then you can stack filters on top of that. In this video, what you are watching me do is select my event, UFC 304. You can see it's all the way stacked out to September 7th. Then I select Bilal Muhammad. Then I say, you know what? I want to see how many takedowns Bilal is landing. Then I can say, how many takedowns is he getting in decision fights? Then I further say, how about decision wins? And then we see this plot chart. Every single dot on this chart is a fight. And if you hover over the dot on the chart, it's going to give you all the details. You're going to see the referee that ref the fight. You're going to see the judge's scorecard for that fight. Every single judge, what they scored it, how many minutes it was, and then if you click the dot, it will take you to the video so you can watch the video. Literally the greatest research tool that has ever existed. If you are a premium member, you already have access. Nobody touched your price points. $10 forever. If you're not, stop being so damn cheap. Unlock the greatest tool set in the history of time right now. WeWantPicks.com. Click Become a Member at the top. You're also going to unlock things like bets. Safety Parlay is one of those bets. 12-2 in the last 10 pay-per-views. 6-1 in the last 7. It's dominating. WeWantPicks.com. $10 for an entire freaking month. Let me just fast forward very quickly. There's a whole bunch of tools, a whole bunch of shit. You guys know the pitch by now. It's freaking $10. All right, let's rest on this slide. We got Minty Bets joining us. Before I throw Minty on here, Jasmine, well, here we go. Fine, I'll put it on. Just sit quiet, Minty. Just wait a second. How are you?
Okay.
No,
Yes,
well, we were supposed to have, thank you for joining us. We were supposed to have Jasmine on. You're a regular at this point. Jasmine was going to call in. She was going to join the show, field some calls. She reached out saying, I'm on vacation. My internet is absolute trash. It's not going to work. But we have Minty here.
We got Dan
Which
Ige.
some would say is an upgrade. How you doing?
This is Dan Ige.
Oh.
Thank you, Dan.
Yeah, she stepped up.
She stepped up when we needed her most.
There we go.
There she
I was
was,
just about to jump into the pool when Jacob was like, "You need."
You have to. We got to get somebody.
Jasmine
There's
did
a lot of fucking testosterone in this chat right now waiting for Jasmine. So we had to give them something. So here we go.
Yeah, here we
The
go.
best
Are you guys
plan B
pumped
we
for
have.
Are you guys pumped for 304?
I am. It's a harder card than most pay-per-views, but I am looking forward to it.
What are all your plays, Minty? Give it to us all.
Honestly, I only have 3, and I'm going to give them to you right now. So.
Oh,
wow. We don't even
here
have
we
to
go.
wait.
This is
Saves
exciting.
or follows, okay? I'm on Bilal Muhammad to win.
Woo!
Okay, we discussed that, me and Jacob. And then I'm parlaying Tom Aspinall and Molly McCann. And I got Arnold Allen to win.
What about Bruna?
No, I'm going with the home team here, except in the
Oh, Bruna!
and like I had to make these picks last week, so I only was able to get like the money line prices. So I'm on Arnold Allen.
Yeah.
Well, but that's it. That's all I got.
Would you play anything else right now that you didn't play last week?
Perhaps, but I'll probably like wait till last minute, like I always do, and just.
Are you going to tweet those out? Are you going to tweet out other plays?
Possibly, but I don't know. I don't know yet.
Okay.
Every time I tweet them out, it's like I never win. Like it's a
It's a jinx.
for sure. Yeah,
It's a
like every
jinx.
time I
Yeah,
tweet
I
out
get
UFC picks, they always lose. So I'm like, I'm just gonna.
You know what's funny about that is I used to always put I would circle all the names and just my picks what I put on my Instagram story. And the week I didn't do that was like a few weeks ago when I picked a perfect card except for Ikram. And then I didn't do it the next week again. I only missed one pick for 303 as well. So I was like, this is a new thing. If I don't put my picks on Instagram, then I'm going to get it perfect every time.
Yeah.
But then it didn't work last week.
then I got obliterated.
Didn't
So
work last
it
week,
is
so.
what it is.
I have a Jacob, and I'm going to keep it very vague. There's like a superstition that I have every time I go into the Apex with Apex cards. And this time it was supposed to be like good luck on my side, but I turned out 0-3. So yeah, I'm pretty big on superstitions, but
I thought you broke that a few weeks ago or something. But maybe not.
Yeah, I mean, I had a good day that 1 week, but I don't know.
Is that a baseball thing? Because you're a baseball fan, you're superstitious like the baseball players? Because those are like the most superstitious people in the world.
They don't wash
it's
their
crazy.
Socks. Yeah,
totally. I'm very superstitious. So yeah, lots of weird things that I do before watching a game or a fight.
Do you have a ritual before like a fight? Do you pace around the room or something like that? Yeah.
No, I don't have a ritual. I just do
incense?
certain things or don't bet certain things or methods of victories in certain spots. I don't know. It's a lot.
I mean, before lock of the week, I put my gloves on. I have my mouthpiece here. I throw the mouthpiece in. I get ready to go.
Wait, who's your lot? Oh yeah, that's right, Bilal.
Whoa, there we go.
That's
exciting.
I thought you were gonna go with the Brazilian again.
So honestly, the plan was literally the plan was if Diani won, I was gonna do because I mean back to back that would have been 4 or 5 Brazilians in a row with 2 females, or I was gonna do Bruno Brazil. Then Diani lost, so I was like, man, I don't want to lose back to back because everyone's like, once it loses on streaks. I think 4 times this year it's lost, and then I won the next week. So I want to be a little bit more serious about it. And then I rewatched Bruno Minty and. Honestly,
yeah, low volume.
Hey,
yeah.
Minty, I was giving you shit for the Molly pick, but it might be a good pick. It might be a good pick because Bruna, she does struggle with her defense in the pocket. Molly looks fucking fast. I don't know if you saw her warming up or training, but she looks good. So that's probably a good play.
I'm glad you agree. So
I don't agree. What are you talking about?
Bruno's gonna smoke her. About this. I feel good about this one.
Bruno's gonna smoke her.
Okay. I hope she does for your sake.
What's the dog doing?
The dog?
Yeah.
He's swimming.
He's swimming? Alone?
No, not alone.
Unsupervised?
Supervised.
Mr. Todd.
My toddler is watching the dog.
Mr. Todd.
My toddler's watching the dog in the pool.
They've got each other. Yeah, they've got each other.
It's called the buddy system. Have you ever seen Heavyweights? Buddy! As long as you got a buddy, you're good to go.
That's right. There you go. They both know how to swim. They're fine.
There you go. Does he actually? Do you have a little life jacket for him?
No, but they make dog boats, and you can get a dog. It's just like a floaty that you can't claw.
You have one of those for him?
And puncture. Yeah.
He just floats around on it?
Yeah, it's really cool.
That's
amazing.
You
guys should get what? Angelo, do you have something for your dogs?
We try to get Joey in the pool, and he's not a fan yet.
Indy's
which honestly is probably a good thing, because eventually, if he did like it, he would just jump in, get soaking wet, and then come back in the house. But he does not like the pool. We've been trying.
Oh, does your older dog like him?
No, he hates water.
Oh, wow.
That dude, he would sink faster than I've ever seen. That's the densest dog I've ever seen in my entire life. That would be worse than dropping a fucking 45-pound plate in a pool. He would just, you would hear him hit the bottom.
He's an anchor. Okay.
He's
a beagle.
He's
right?
a son of a bitch, is what he is.
He's a beagle.
He is a son of a bitch.
I love how
he's a beagle. His back legs haven't been working too well. So.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
The craziest thing is he's what, 11?
He's lived a hard 11.
Whoa.
He's 11. Indy is 9, and look at the difference between those two. Dude, Indy was out there today with the puppy, like running around and dancing and jumping around and all full of energy. Different lives.
That's crazy.
I mean, this is what happens. You say the owner looks like the owner looks like the dog. I've got a spry athletic lab at 9 years old, and Angelo's got a fat beagle that can't swim. That dog can't swim because Angelo doesn't know how to swim. Angelo's like, I can't teach you how to swim because I don't know how to swim.
That dog would walk 5, 6, 7 miles a day with me, and then he got a little older, started to slow down. His issue is he's a beagle. First of all, for a beagle, he's like in phenomenal shape. They're usually enormous, can barely move. He lasted longer than most beagles.
Lately.
He's got a million tumors. His stomach is huge. The decline in the last year has been crazy.
That's sad.
It might be Joey that's doing it to him, honestly.
Oh, the stress of a young one.
Just jumping all over.
He knows he's already replaced.
Yeah.
The love is gone. It's already gone.
Aww. I don't even know the big one's name.
It's Scout.
Scout?
Yeah,
you
like
don't
Boy
even talk
Scout.
about him.
The first time I met Angelo, I was like, what's the dog's name? He's like, Scout. I was like, oh, so you were in the military? Because Angelo had the tattoos and Scout's like a military name. Angelo's like,
it makes sense.
No. I was like, that makes sense. You are a little soft for the military.
Oh, okay.
Wait, Angelo, you don't know how to swim?
No. Of course I know how to swim.
He doesn't know how to swim.
He just says stupid shit.
He doesn't know how to swim.
That's what he does. He just says
he doesn't know how. Have you ever? I've never seen him swim. Have you ever seen him swim? I've never seen him swim.
You've seen me swim from New Jersey and doesn't know how to swim.
He's just
guys. This isn't Minty. This is Jasmine.
He just
speak French. Hey, speak French.
Oh, une fille majunage.
There you go. See, it's Jasmine, guys. She's French Canadian. What did that say?
If anyone speaks French, did you know what I said? So hopefully.
Bada beans.
I don't think our audience is very worldly.
Oh, we need Pierre. Is Pierre in the queue?
Yeah, Pierre Gasly.
Oh my God, we do have a French guy. If he was in the queue that usually calls in, we could get him on here and you guys could speak French.
Oh my gosh, that would be so romantic.
You full-blown speak French?
No.
Oh, I was like, damn.
She knows as much French as I know Portuguese.
I know more than that.
What? How many words are you up to? I'm up to almost 400 words.
Oh, I don't know the word count.
There's a word count on there. You're probably just scared to say it. You probably know what it is.
I don't even know it.
Let me see if I can find mine.
Jacob got demoted in his league.
I don't think that's
demoted in the Duolingo League.
Demoted.
Just because I'm so committed to this channel, Angelo, that I didn't have time to do my lessons.
Well, there's been a lot of time.
I'm only at 325 words. I'm only on 325 words.
Oh, so it's not 450 words.
That you know?
I really thought it would have. Yeah, that I'm supposed to know.
I know potato's one of them.
Batata man.
A sandwiches. See, 325. A sandwiches.
Oh, what are you at, Jacob?
What was that? It said 700 and something. Is that what it said?
He got a you got a shirt of yourself?
Yeah, is that
I just noticed.
That's the one you're supposed to give Amanda.
I have two of them.
Oh.
I have this one. The other one was a little bit better done. This one's bigger. It's still a little. I mean, obviously, it's a little tight on me.
It looks a little tight.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, it's tight. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's.
Oh my God.
That's not even a real smile.
What?
That's like when I ask the kids to smile.
Yeah, it's like
that's my Riz smile.
That's your what smile? Your Riz smile? That's it?
A little lip bite.
There's no lip bite in that picture.
Let's do it again.
There was almost one. I mean, that's right there. That's the half second before I bite the lip.
There might be a canker
and then I lick I do the LL Cool J, and then they're locked in. See, look at Minty's face right now. She's like, oh yeah.
I'm trying to make a face on your shirt.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's nice. I'm surprised you're not wearing a shirt of someone else, like Bilal on there.
Couldn't get one done in time. Honestly, everything I was gonna have Deani my lock of the week, or not Deani, but Bruno my lock of the week until like Saturday, so I couldn't plan anything. I should have done something. But
that's disappointing.
It is disappointing. Some people have better time management skills than others. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Hold on.
Is Pierre on?
He is. Wait, hold on. I got to do this.
Ah!
Pierre,
Pierre, we have a French woman here for you.
Oh my gosh, Pierre, I'm so embarrassed. How are you, Pierre?
Oh, I'm good.
Good.
Speak French to her. She insists she can speak French.
Oui, comment ça va?
Oh, comment ça va? Ça va bien, et toi?
Ça va bien.
Oh, okay, that's all I know.
Oh, here we go.
I'm so
Keep
proud
it
of
up, Pierre. Keep going.
Thank you,
Comment tu
Pierre.
t'appelles?
Oh, je m'appelle Minty. That's all I know.
Keep
I mean,
going,
that's
Pierre.
more than I thought it was going to
Put
be.
me on the spot.
Keep going.
No. I'm sweating. I'm sweating my ass off right now. I'm nervous. I wasn't ready.
Oui, moi, je m'appelle Pierre.
Oh, man. Okay, nice to meet you, Pierre.
He doesn't speak English, Minty. We told you.
I'm sorry.
You're supposed to translate for us.
That's
He
all
has
I
no
can
idea
do.
what we're saying right now. Translate for us. Minty, can you tell Pierre we're glad to have him on, and we can't wait to hear what his question is? Can you
I
translate
can't.
that for us?
I only know how to say horse, dog, horse. That's it. Sorry. If you bring a Thai person on here, I'll speak to them.
Who's Thai? Call in, please. If you're Thai, please call in. I want to hear this.
Sorry, Pierre. I wanted to impress you, but I don't know if it worked.
Okay.
So cute. Thanks for putting me on the spot, guys.
No
I
problem.
thought that was pretty well. Honestly, if somebody came in speaking Portuguese, I'd be like,
Oh, I would like to
you,
see
you
that.
did respond. You did respond well. You did respond
yeah,
well.
he was.
Yeah.
Pierre, do you have it while you're here? You have a question for Minty?
I mean,
He's like, not the Minty, no.
I mean,
He already spit his game, man.
Yeah.
You don't want to seem desperate. He already spit the game.
Spoken.
nah, I was just torn between the co-main event, man, between Cody's Blade and Tom Aspinall fight, man.
Well,
I'm
Minty
a-
went Aspinall. Why'd you do that, Minty?
I went Aspinall
Yeah.
because I like Aspinall better. That's why.
Because
That's
I've seen his
simple.
back tattoo.
And his back tattoo. That's why Jacob's.
Oh my
Yeah, Jacob's
God.
comparison on back tattoos
Hold
really
on.
got it for me. Really did it for me.
Look
Oh,
at it.
you can show the picture.
Hold on. This thing is
pulling it out.
beautiful. Hold on. Here you go. Hold on. I can't. It's like zoom out.
What's happening?
Come on.
Look at that thing.
That's yours.
That's Tom's back tattoo.
Oh, I thought that was yours.
He just added the Jesus on there. That's the Joker.
Oh, Lord.
That's a lion. That's I don't know what the fuck that is down
Where
there.
did you find this picture?
Huh?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? That's Tom Aspinall.
Oh my God! What an absolute.
This is
What
what
are
he
you
does with his
talking about?
time. He looks up bad.
Yeah. I couldn't think of anything for my Lock of the Week video because I had no time.
There
But
you
look
go.
at these
Hold on.
10 reels I saw.
I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell too much with the light, but
Not
Oh,
super.
it's a whole thing.
Yeah, it's a whole
there you
thing.
go. The blue on there
Damn.
looks really cool. It's like a.
Is it brand new?
It looks pretty new. It's not like super fresh, but
Did he have it in his last fight?
I think he got it all colored in and stuff. I can't remember what it was. I don't remember it looking like that.
Hmm.
He's only
That's
been in
pretty-
the octagon for like 2.5 minutes.
Well, that's pretty memorable back tattoo.
Yeah.
Nice. Show your back tattoo, Angelo.
It's just writing down my spine.
Well, let's see it.
Ouch.
I don't know how I'm gonna do it.
Oh my God, he's actually gonna do it. Oh my God, he's actually gonna do it, guys.
There's no ladies on here, Angelo.
Oh my God. Yeah, what would Temba say?
Well,
You can't take your shirt off in front of a woman.
That's right.
There you
Temba.
go. That was a good callback.
That's right. All right, guys, I'm gonna go hop in the pool because I'm.
we appreciate you. Go have a good swim. Thanks for hopping on.
Thank
Todd,
you.
I said hello.
Merci, Pierre. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Thanks for having me on, guys. Good luck this weekend. Let's go. Bilal.
Let's go, Bilal. Remember the name,
There you
Minty.
go.
There you go. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Adios. That was Spanish.
Oh, there you go. What do you got for us, Pierre?
Yeah, I was man, I felt like man, something telling me like Cody's Blade can come out and wrestle Tomas Pino his ass off and win this fight.
The problem is Curtis Blaze hasn't shot a single takedown in 3 years. Hasn't even attempted one. He fought the most dangerous striker in the division. Didn't even try to shoot a takedown. Went 2 rounds, no takedown.
Yeah, and
That's
I think
the
he's
problem.
gonna. I think he's not gonna wrestle either because even in his
Don't think-
his
Yeah.
interviews this week too, he said, "I felt like I already found my range in the first fight, meaning like I was that comfortable that early in the striking that I'm just gonna strike with the guys." So I mean, to me that's a telltale sign. Like if he already felt like
Yeah.
he found his range in the first 15 seconds, like that guy wants to box.
The only
Maybe
thing
he
that
just- yeah.
no, sorry.
Maybe
The
he
only,
just
the,
said- yeah.
just I just want to squeeze this out before I forget because my memory shot. The only thing that makes me think he might shoot is somebody asked him how he would do against Alex Bejeda, and he said the same thing Tom Aspinall did. He's like, I would shoot immediately. So he
yeah,
has
it's a
like
little
the.
bit different.
It is different, but he still has like in his head, he still knows he's a good wrestler. He's just not doing it.
I think he might saying that just to not give up his game. You know, and stuff like that. But
Sure.
I feel like I don't know, man. If Cody's Blade come out and wrestle, man, I feel like he could win this fight easy, to be honest with you.
And it's his
I mean,
first title.
yeah.
It's his first title shot ever. So he might say, "I don't care what I do. I'm getting this title," which would be the way to go. Because some people, when it's a title fight, who cares if you're excited? Just get the belt.
Oh,
and then it's a whole different world.
Kind of like what Bilal's gonna do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
he always.
You think? Yeah. Same time too with the main event too. Like I'm back and forth. To be honest with you, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm back and forth between Leon and Bilal. You know, I see way Bilal can win this fight, and I see way Leon can win this fight too. You know, but
it's definitely going to be. It's a great main event. It's a great. Both fights are great. Both fights are great. It's the rest of the card's okay. I mean, it's a good pay-per-view. It's not amazing. There's good match. It's a good pay-per-view, not an amazing one. But the main event is very intriguing, and the co-main event, I'm not as excited for. But hopefully that fight goes a little bit.
Do you
I'm
think
sick of these
all the
2-second
time
fights.
change and them fighting at 3, 4, 5 a.m. is going to make a difference in anything? It's got to, man. Right? It's got to be weird.
I imagine, but some of these people just train at that time for the fight. Meaning, like
I know, but still, it's.
Yeah.
Because right now they're doing everything regular time over there. Like the press conferences are regular time and whatever. You got to switch your schedule after weigh-ins Friday night and just basically, I mean, you're going to sleep all day, I guess. And then it's a weird schedule to figure out.
It is.
And
it is crazy.
What about the future champ? You think he won this fight this week?
Makayev?
No, Patty.
Patty, the future champ. Chin up, Patty. That's who you're talking about. Makayev was the only one that would have made sense.
No, I'm just playing.
Well, Bruno Brazil's a future champ.
Definitely not Bruno Brazil. I think Patty can win. I have that bet on King Green there. I've got a little buyer's remorse. A little buyer's remorse.
I don't know, man. I think fucking Bobby Green, King Green, fuck him up. I mean,
he's a better striker, and he should be able to defend the takedowns. It should be that simple.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I mean, everything say like Bobby Green win this fight, but I mean, if he let fucking Patty family take him down and fucking submit him, I mean, that'd be something like for real. I'm gonna stop making fun of him.
What did Angelo say? Judo is kind of harder to defend than wrestling. Bobby's a good wrestler, but Patty's got some pretty good judo.
Yeah, but Bobby's not going to tie up.
Oh, you were stupid, man. He is going to tie up.
Yeah, okay.
Patty's just going to blitz him the way he does. Bobby will grab him, and then boom. He's down on the ground. He's submitted. Easy peasy. And I hate that you had to fucking hear that from me, Angelo, but that's what's going to happen.
It's better for the division if Patty wins. It's better for the division. Patty winning's a good thing for everybody except Bobby and people who bet on Bobby.
I mean, I think if Patty Pebble went too, he's gonna set the tone too for the night. Because the crowd, they're gonna be loud as hell, and you know.
Well, they have him as the featured fight, so it'd be a little late, but yeah.
It's gonna be Molly that's gonna set the crowd.
She'll set the tone. Yeah, and she gets. Remember, she took the belt and was running around the like she gets when she wins.
Wow. No Jasmine tonight, guys. She canceled, unfortunately.
Yeah, Jasmine.
This is Jasmine.
She said, "Let's do it."
Speak some French, Pierre. This is Jasmine. We got another French person on.
Went on vacation, and her internet is just not there.
Oh, you said the internet is not there? Where?
She's like in a cabin on vacation, and she messaged saying, "Hey, I just tried to do an interview with somebody else.
Who'd she message?
The video's not working." Jacob is the one who's sliding into her DMs. Correct.
Oh, damn. Jacob got all the ladies.
He does.
It's not surprising. I don't know why you said that. I don't know why you sound surprised when you said that, Pierre, but it's not surprising to me.
Yeah, I mean.
It's just the way it is. It's been my whole life like that.
Yeah, put some respect on Jacob then now.
Yeah, Angelo.
Oh, he deserves it for sure. Oh, absolutely. You got any last words for us before we move on to the next caller here?
Nah, that's the only like really fight I was torn, man. It's just the Coleman event. That's it. I'm like, man, he can win this fight like easily, you know, because everybody's on Tom Aspinall. I'm not fully sold in Tom Aspinall yet. I mean, he can come out and prove me wrong Saturday. but I'm just not, really sold on him yet and stuff like that.
Yeah, we're gonna
Cody's
learn a
big.
lot. I'm looking forward to it. We're
Yeah.
definitely gonna learn a lot about him.
Yeah, I
Hopefully,
think
at
Cody's
least.
Blade really got a shot, man. I mean, Cody's Blade been at the top of the game, man. I mean, look who is Cody's Blade's fault, So I really think he got a shot, but we'll see what happens.
I'm looking for. I don't have any money on that fight at all because I just don't. I don't want to say I don't trust Tom Aspinall, but like until we see it, we haven't seen it.
Well, apparently
right?
the guy doesn't run, and the whole dipping his knuckles in gasoline was all a fucking lie. So, really kind of puts me off.
There you go. Well, and he's like funny, charming. Like
He's a great dude. I was watching.
Yeah.
He's got his vlogs are great this week. If you guys haven't watched his vlogs, watch his vlogs. He is just like the most laid back, cool dude in the world.
And if he loses, all it does is make John Jones be like, "Told you, These
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
all suck." So it's like you just need him to win because I'm over John Jones. Let's move on from John Jones at this point. It's crazy.
Yeah.
You don't fight. He
Well,
doesn't.
Dana
fight.
he committed that he said today that the winner's fighting the winner of that.
Yeah,
Well,
if that happens.
Dana White said
I
a lot
think
of shit,
it's
and then he ended up
targeted for
changing it though. I mean, Dana White always saying that, and then he ended up changing his mind. It's like I can't trust nothing Dana White say.
Yeah, but he
there's a lot-
can't. He can't. He's saying that Dana said that if whoever wins the Stipe Jones fights, like who else? If John Jones beats Stipe, who else are they going to give John? They can't give him anybody else without making it look absurd. They have to unify
Yeah.
the belt. So it is what it is. But
I
we
mean-
appreciate you calling in for sure. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. You guys have a good day.
I appreciate
You two have a
Hey,
good shift.
I guarantee Minty dreams of you tonight. Speaking French to her like that. That was a good move, Pierre. I like
Yo,
that.
yes,
And
sir.
I know what you said too.
Hey, I'm learning from you, Jacob.
There you go.
There it is.
Game
Yeah,
recognized
lady.
game, baby.
Hell
All
yeah.
right. Thanks, Pierre. Appreciate it.
Bye.
See ya. We did get a $10 super sticker. I can't see the sticker here from Bello June. Bello, if you throw up a comment, we'll go ahead. If I see the comment, we'll pin it. We appreciate the super sticker for sure. Thank you so much. I'm going to get to the callers in order. We have a ton of callers here, so you're going to have to sit tight. I'm going to get the people in order. And next up is Anhel. How you doing, Anhel?
What's up, you bad motherfuckers?
Hey, let me tell you a quick story about Anhel being the dumbest asshole that has ever lived.
It was your fucking fault. It was your
It's not
fault.
my fault. Are you ready,
Yes.
Jacob, to hear how fucking insane?
Jacob already knows.
Okay. So for everybody watching, if you watch the Tuesday stream, I recommended watching Presumed Innocent. I said that show's incredible. The finale
yeah, I
is
do-
Wednesday.
I do know, yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm so excited. It's Wednesday at like 7 o'clock. I'm waiting for the kids to go to bed, and then I'll watch the finale. I'm very excited. Yeah, this is a murder mystery, a whodunit, murder mystery, legal drama. You have no idea. You go into the finale with a million theories, pointing pictures at 100 fingers at 100 people you don't know. I get a fucking DM from this asshole. Not, have you seen it? I just finished. It's just the end. He just DMs his complaint with the end. And then I get the notification on my phone, comes down, I just see his name, and then the end. It's insane. It's insane that anybody would do that nowadays.
One
It's
second.
insane.
Here we go. Somebody in the chat asked me
This
to
motherfucker.
draw Angelo.
This one.
So I drew Angelo. And you guys let me know, 1 to 10, how does it look?
That's a 4.
So
that's
that's Angelo. Oh, that's a microphone. I don't know why. That's a mic. That's the microphone. That's Angelo, clear as day with the hat and the. That's a microphone. I forgot to fill it in. That's off microphone, everyone. But I got all the chins in there. I think that's how you think that. You like that, Anhel?
You didn't get the tattoo. Come on.
Yeah.
I did forget the
Kinda
fucking tattoo. I was too
trash
worried about the
picture is that
microphone.
then?
So we'll frame that. We'll keep that up.
What do you got for us, Anhel?
So first of all, man, it was a misunderstanding. I thought you already saw the series. I mean, the finale and all that shit.
The
but-
finale, why would you think that? What would make you think I saw the finale that came out
be-
2 hours before you sent that message?
Because you were talking so much about it, I was like, okay.
On
Angelo's probably seen it.
Tuesday, I mentioned I can't wait to see the finale tomorrow.
But wait. I didn't root for you because you saw the actual end. That was great.
You didn't fully ruin it. You ruined the trial for me.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So,
Have you
What a
have you seen
joke.
before going into MMA? Have you seen the guy from Breaking Bad? His TV series is like a year old. It's called The
Malcolm
Judge.
in the Middle? Oh,
No, the Judge.
it's not called The Judge. It's called,
Isn't The Judge?
Yeah, it's called The Judge. I heard it's
I
really
thought,
good.
I thought it was The Judge, but it's a
Yeah,
pretty good.
It's called The
TV
Judge.
series.
Don't let him. He always does this bullshit.
It's not
where he's
called
like,
The
"It's not-
Judge."
It's not called that. And then it turns out it is. He's like, oh, I was thinking of something else.
all right,
That's
Brian
what's about to happen
Cranston.
on Hell. I've been here a
you go.
million times on Hell.
You guys are going to feel so fun. It's called Your Honor.
Oh yeah, well, same shit. Okay, you got it.
Yeah, same
Yes,
shit.
Your Honor.
We were thinking
Your
something
Honor's
else.
a great
Angelo.
show. Your Honor's a great show.
We were talking about The Judge, which is a different show, Angelo. You're talking
Yeah.
about Your Honor, which is also
Exactly.
a good show.
Yeah.
So we were right.
Angelo's always wrong. Anyway, guys, so I'm gonna be quick because I know
Is
you
that a
got
Darren Sharper? No.
what?
What's that jersey? That's
That's Camara, man.
Oh, it's Kamara. Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Whoa!
What the fuck? It's Camara.
Pick that up quick.
I was thinking of old school. That's good.
Real, hold on,
Okay.
guys. We got a $2 super chat from Unwell to Brr. He says, "I've been waiting in the studio. How does this work?" We have a whole bunch of people waiting, so I'm just going in order. I didn't see your name in there, but who knows what name you put on there? But you got to go in order. If you don't have a camera on, you're not coming on the show. So camera's got to be on, and I'll get the people in order for sure. So
Ooh, there's sideboard.
thanks for the super chat, and if you want to come back in and wait, we'll get to you.
So, guys, this is what I'm checking with the lines. I see something kind of weird here. I actually got 5 questions for you, just 5, and they're all fight related. So, Leon over
Did you
under.
say you have 5 questions?
Yeah, 5-5, man. Come on, 5 fights.
5
So
for 5
Leon,
deal.
Leon Belal, the under is plus 174 for 4.5.
I don't
That
like
kind
the
of
under.
soft.
I don't like the under.
You don't like the under? Okay.
No.
What about
Wait, you're talking about rounds, right?
yeah, 4.5 rounds. Yeah.
Yeah. Just but not takedowns. Yeah, no, I don't like the under. What about you, Jacob? You like the under?
I'm indifferent.
I don't like the under. I think Bilal's a tough enough
I
guy
think
to,
it's very unpredictable what's going to happen in that fight.
Okay.
yeah,
okay.
anything could happen, but they're yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, check this out. What about Aspinall with the over? That's plus 138, 1.5.
The only time he ever made it to the second, I don't think he's ever hit the over, and the only time he ever made it to the second round was against Andre Arlovsky.
Yeah, but didn't you tell in the last stream like his father wanted him to spend some time in the
That's what
octagon?
Jacob said.
Oh, Jacob. Yeah.
That's what his father said. But it doesn't sound like they're going to take their time. I'll tell you that.
Okay. What
He
about
doesn't have the cardio to take his time if he's not running.
Meatball with the under 2.5 at plus 119?
I think that's. I think the under might hit on that one.
That's possible. Yeah, that's possible.
Yeah.
I avoided that.
I think Molly
'Cause
gets after it.
I'm a big over on the women's round kind of guy, and I didn't touch that one because I was like, yeah, Molly just subbed somebody. Like she spinning back elbow knocked out. What's her name? Hey, listen, hold on. We got a giant super chat here.
That's my boy.
$9,900
That's
super
my
chat.
boy. That's
that
still
one
my
Russian.
boy.
Put me on the line, Coach. Jacob, do me a solid. Oh, are you in the queue? If you're in the queue, let me know. You bought your way to the front
That's
of the
still
queue.
my boy.
Well, we appreciate. I mean, that's beyond generous. We appreciate. Now we got to listen to Anhel ask some dumbass questions. We got this.
Come on, man. What about two more?
Thank you, Dat Russian. Very, very appreciated. What
Okay.
do you got? What do you got?
Check this pitch.
Yeah.
What about Mick Parkin with the under at plus 149? Come on, Lukasz Brzeski sucks.
I know. I agree. I think
So
I
does
said that
Mick,
he's live
though.
for a finish, a late finish.
Yeah.
I think it could be
I-
a close one though. Because
Yeah, I
it's
was
2.5,
gonna say
right?
it's yes, it is 2.5. I was hoping it'd be a 1.5. I was hoping they were sleeping on it, like it's a bunch of heavyweights. You know, the problem is Mick Parkin's not a finisher. Lukasz Brzeski does suck and does get taken down, and that's what's gonna happen here. But
Home fans though, man. That's Aspinall's boy. He wants to set the tone.
Yeah.
And they're going to be
I hope
rowdy,
so.
his
I
fight.
hope
I mean,
he
that
mauls
place
him.
is going to be packed for that first fight, man. It's at like 10 o'clock or something.
I think people are gonna sleep. I think people are gonna
No, they're going to be there. These are Brits, man. They get one card a year. They're going to be there packed in there for the entire time.
It's crazy. That time is crazy, dude.
It's gonna be early for us, right?
No, normal time for
No, it's a
America.
normal time
We're-
for- well,
it's because we're the ones who pay
He's
all the
not
bills.
America.
Oh,
Well, Dominican, what's your time zone?
same thing. Right here is 9:36 p.m.
Ooh, that's
Eastern.
rough. 8:30 here.
1 hour. So the last one.
Didn't we go over this before? You're in the DR, right?
Yes, sir.
I just said that.
Yeah, let me look at a map. You can keep asking your questions. I gotta look at a map though.
So last one. Only fan girl with the under. Either she.
What was
the
that
only
first name?
OnlyFan girl.
Only fan girl. Whatever. Ardelean.
That's
Ardelean.
not right.
Man, the DR really is over there. Yo, did you get hit with that hurricane or no?
No, we never get hit by hurricanes. Never. Really.
Never, Anhel.
Never, my friend. Check out Google. Never.
How is that possible? I see hurricanes ripping through there all the time,
We're
left
lucky
and right.
country.
That's where
No.
they go.
Nah, it's born kind of close here, but only rains. That's it.
Jesus, wasn't there a hurricane just fucking ripped through there that like was taking
That
out
was the
islands
Gulf.
left and right?
No, really. No.
Yeah, you're thinking of the.
Anhel, I
Gulf
don't
of
know if you
Mexico.
actually live in the DR. I'd be honest with you because what you're saying, I don't know if it's really going to add up as
Just
facts.
making shit up.
I invite you to Casa Campo. You never came. I had some girlfriends to meet you and all that shit, and you never came. All
Well,
paid
I
in
was
full.
I was sitting at the airport, and then they had that big issue with all the planes got canceled a couple weeks ago with the Delta and stuff. I had my bags packed on hell. I couldn't help it
The Delta.
with the Delta. And then I ordered a PJ, but the pilot didn't have enough hours left on his log he could only get me to Haiti, and then I was gonna get a cab from Haiti to DR, but there's
Don't
passport
go.
issues, and yeah.
Don't even think about going to Haiti.
I think I'll be fine. I'm a people person.
Yeah.
well,
You look the
they'll
part.
eat you up over there.
No, I think I'm fine. If I just show up like this, they're gonna be like,
Yeah.
"Hey, you want to have dinner at my
salamander.
place?"
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a chameleon. I call myself the salamander, but I'm a chameleon.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you're
All right.
definitely a lizard.
Anyway, guys. So that was, but that's what I think. Either she gasses out, she will gas out, even if she wins or loses. That's what I think. I don't know.
The OnlyFans
And
girl.
yeah,
I don't
went at
know,
it with
man.
Wei
From
Li,
everything,
yeah.
every video that I watch, she seems like she's got crazy endurance. I mean, I see her moving this
Takes
way
a
and that
pounding.
way and nonstop, and I hear clapping and slapping, and it just seems like she's good to go for quite a while on hell. So
she's plus 140. It's a good
she's
price
feisty.
actually.
I got her at plus 215.
God damn.
She opened 250, and I put a bet on her. And when I bet it switched to 215. I grabbed it.
The other girl, she's from over there. Shauna Bannon, or
She's
American?
Irish.
Oh, she's Irish. Okay.
Yeah, she's like a karate. I mean, she's all right, but she had the OnlyFans at the house.
She wants to be the hot mama, though. That's her whole thing.
Yeah.
Mama B. Isn't that her
Yeah,
name?
that's her whole thing. I'm a hot mom, blah, blah, blah. And now she's fighting an actual hottie. It's like, damn.
There's
She's
a
taking
difference.
everything I'm
There's
working
levels.
for.
Actually, Shauna's
Everything
probably got a
I'm
better
working for.
face. Alice is
She's had some work, though. You can see the work.
Who gives a fuck, Angelo?
I don't like if you can tell there's work.
Who gives a fuck?
I just said me.
85% of the time, the girl isn't even facing at me. That's the way it should be,
I
right?
wouldn't look at you either if I had to deal with that.
Those are the best positions when you can't even see them. When they're just reverse cowgirl, reverse missionary,
Reverse
doggy.
missionary. What's reverse missionary?
You've never had reverse missionary?
Nobody has. That's not a thing.
Oh, it's a thing, and it is a beautiful thing to experience. Flat
I
down,
think that's you face
together, boom.
down.
Nope. Reverse. I would
Reverse
encourage
missionary is not a thing.
it. Do you want me to describe it? Here, you want me to draw a picture or something?
Draw a picture of it. Yeah, draw a picture of it. You got the board. Draw a picture of
There you go.
reverse
There we go. This
Am I
is
the
what
only
this channel's
one?
turned into.
Am I the only one?
I don't know if it's a
not
technical
thing.
term, but what I'm talking about is this. Simply as this, all right? Here's a little board. Here's the girl, okay? Boom. Here's the bed, okay? She is face down. You are here.
I don't know what I know. Okay,
Face
yeah,
down.
fine.
She is legs closed.
I get it.
So
I don't think that's called reverse. Look at Anhel actually taking notes. That's get it. I don't think that.
La plancha.
But that's not. It's like doggy, but she's flat down and you're
La plancha. That's la plancha. The iron.
This is the leg situation. This is the leg situation. These are hers, and yours are like this. Over top. She's got like this, and you're like this on top, and it's wonderful. But you got to have something to do it.
And you gotta pull the hair hard.
You gotta have something. Not everyone's gonna be able to get to there. Okay, not everyone's gonna be able to get it. But if you got it, you got it, and that's what it is. Calling
it reverse missionary is crazy. Nobody's ever called it that before.
That's just the first thing that came into my mind. I don't know.
All right,
guys.
It's a fair.
Before I go, Jacob Angelo, congratulations. The new data analyzer is.
Have you used it?
Thank you. Yeah. That was I put that together. That was my idea. I put that together. Angelo was very resistant, but I got it in there. Added it to premium, so you're welcome.
All right. All right, guys. Take care. Appreciate you guys.
Thanks for calling in.
Yeah, you turned this show into a mess. This is your fault, Anhel.
They demonetized the channel. Come on.
Yeah, they didn't. This is your fault.
All right.
That happens. I get on a plane.
See ya.
See you guys.
All right. Next is Joey T. This little goblin hasn't called in a while. Quick, get your hat on, Joey. You're on camera.
What the fuck kind of?
Did you burn it?
Oh no!
What's going on with that thing?
Now my nephew took it and he kept stepping on it. So
no, we're talking about the coloring on it. Why is it all black on the brim?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's just the
design. Burn
just the style.
Yeah, it's just
Joey,
style.
what is this hat, man?
Okay, and just so everybody knows, Joey's calling from New Jersey, and his name is Joey.
Yeah.
No, his name is Sir Joey.
It's not Colt.
Hey, get the Sir
and he's
right.
not calling from National.
It's Sir. Get it right.
You've been knighted.
It's Sir Joey T.
What's going on, Joseph?
Shoot, just staying busy, my man. Staying busy.
Okay, what do you got for us other than a long walk to a hostage video backdrop? Look at this.
No, I thought you guys.
Dude. If this isn't a proof of life video backdrop, I don't know what is, dude.
No, I thought you guys.
Tell my family they are treating me well. I am well fed.
But no,
you
I
were
haven't talked to you guys
the least starved hostage in history.
Leave this guy alone. What do you got, Jeff?
No, so like I said, I've been doing more content. I've been trying to, get more for video wise. I actually do a lot of work with pub sports on the side. I still do my main videos on the side, but I'm actually going for 5 straight for picking a winner.
What does that mean?
So almost how Jacob does it. Sometimes.
Oh, what's it called? The flag? You put, what is it?
Yeah, the planet flag.
Playing a flag. You just pick one fight, right? Is it always an underdog or is it just whatever?
It's I don't try to go over like.
Because you had Pfeiffer, didn't you?
I had Petrosky for 1.
Oh, Petrosky, that's what I saw. Yeah.
Which you absolutely flopped on that pick.
That guy was boring as shit.
Hey, I thought he was gonna get the submission, so I was pissed.
He got it done. Yeah,
he got it done. I had Macy Chase on.
Kind of lucked out on that one.
Two. Sounds like you're stealing my picks so far. What else you got?
Hey, you need luck when you're making picks like that. Trust me, I know better than anyone.
Sounds like he's stealing my picks. What else you got?
I am also on Christian Leroy Duncan for this week.
CLD.
What were the other?
That could be the best value. I think
the other one was the very first one I did was Garrett Armfield against High Stand, which Armfield lost.
Yeah. What a great.
And then my last one, I had no idea who I was going to pick. Then I picked Renat, which he kind of got lucky against Dalby.
I think he won that fight, but that was closer than it should have been. Yeah. You said you were going for 5 in a row, which means you won 4 in a row.
Yeah,
but
so
you just
after
said you
Duncan
missed
wins,
one.
that's 5 straight.
Oh, Brandon Jenkins.
You didn't
watch Karate Combat,
you didn't tell
Joey
us
T?
the 4 that you won.
Was Karate Combat the one that James Vick got his soul taken away in?
Yeah, by fucking Alves, who I still don't understand why they got rid of Alves from the UFC. That dude's a fun fucking dude, and he fucking killed that man. Sam Alvey's in the main event tonight. That's your boy.
Hey, it's smiling.
Smiling Sam Alvey. He was my lock of the week one time. I DM'd him. He was like, "Thanks, man. What a great guy Sam Alvey is."
Wait, so you
Oh,
have your,
no, I
your
forgot
show
one.
is-
I also had
your
Steve
sh-
Garcia.
yeah.
Last card.
There it is.
Oh, Steve Garcia. Yeah.
I every pick he said, I think he's taking him from me.
But now I'm not, though.
Yeah, it's a little sketch. It's a little sketch.
Is it?
The
Hey guys, have you seen this YouTuber has 84 different UFC prediction channels, and Jacob was top 5 highest percentage winning money in out of the 84 channels. Jacob had the most underdog picks.
There you go.
Angela?
Well, what I think about that is all I keep hearing is how I'm on this wild streak and I'm dominating and everybody keeps tagging me in this shit. How is my name not on that list? That's what I don't understand.
I don't know, but I'm on one of the few, the proud, the Blalls this week.
The few, the proud, the ginges. What do you got for us, Joey?
The one thing I will say, if there is a title that's probably going to be changed, it's probably going to be by below.
That's a smart man. That's a sharp guy right there, guys. And I keep trying to tell him, Joey T knows what he's talking about.
And the only thing I don't like, I do think there's a chance Leon could win, but
this guy doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. This guy doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Get this guy off my fucking screen.
This ain't your screen. This is Angelo's screen, sir. So hush your little ginger ass up. So as I was going back to saying, I was actually going to give you credit on is I don't like how Leon Edwards is trying to play these mind games and trying to flinch at fucking Bilal, and Bilal's not even doing a damn thing. He didn't move. He didn't blink. Damn, man, I think I hurt Jacob in his feelings a little bit. Look at the faces on his shirt, man. They're changing faces.
He's asking his girlfriend what she thinks of that. What does she think?
Yeah, what's your imaginary
That
girlfriend think?
non-flinch was fucking ice cold. That was ice cold.
You just looked at him like, are you out of your fucking
Leon
mind?
immediately was like, oh, okay, you got me.
But then I saw interviews. Bilal said he wants to try to get him out within like the first 2-3 rounds.
Well, I mean, fighters are always going to say that, but I believe when he says he wants to fucking torture him. There's no doubt about that.
But Bilal, one thing Bilal needs to do, he needs to get his head out of his ass, saying that if he does beat Edwards, he's going to be up there with GSP, apparently. He needs to knock that shit the fuck off.
He beat Leon, who beat the #1 pound for pound. There's a little bit of MMA math and some mental gymnastics there, but I see where he's getting at. I think he's the greatest fighter of all time. He wins Saturday night. What do you think, Angelo?
Angela's smarter than that.
I think if I
I've
think
never
he
seen
can
someone
win.
drink vodka like that.
I bet the +5. I got to get through these streams, man. We got people from Jersey calling in with cowboy hats. We got French people. It's a myriad. It's a real smorgasbord of people with different walks of life.
Do you know French,
catch
Joey?
my buzz and get through it.
Oui.
See, he knows French too.
The what a nerd. The listen, if Bilal wins, it's huge.
Yep.
It's huge. He earned it 9 wins in a row. Being slighted, being shit on, right? Every corner of the world. People being mean. Like, it's crazy. I hope he does win. I didn't pick him to win, but I hope he does win.
I didn't pick him either. And like I said, for DFS purposes, better value on the play for Bilal.
Yeah, he's cheap.
Yep. Was he like 74? Hit or miss?
Yeah, and if he gets some takedowns, he's definitely worth that money for sure.
Jacob, is he
For
getting
sure.
takedowns?
I think he's going to head kick.
There's
KO
no
in the
way
first
Jacob
round.
thinks he wins. There's no way Jacob thinks he wins. and he
Bilal
doesn't
head kick
have takedowns.
KO in the first round.
Yeah.
Go ahead and put the money on that odd then.
There you go. What else you got for us, Joe? We got Q here, man. We got some Q.
Look, now I don't want to keep the queue waiting. I just saw you guys were on. I haven't talked to y'all in a while. I talked to you more than Jacob, but ideally, I just want to say what's up. And Jacob,
good talking
best
to you,
of
man.
luck. Best of luck to Bilal. I'll probably have him for DFS.
There you
And
go.
honestly, a sneaky play I'm
your
considering.
shit. Plug your
I'm
shit.
talking my shit, so I'm gonna make it quick.
No. Plug your shit.
So I'm gonna make my shit quick. I'm actually gonna get off. I gotta go
fuck,
take a
he
shit.
doesn't- you don't
Actually, I
even
gotta go
get-
take a shit. So,
You said you're trying to grow your channel.
oh, so pretty much.
Tell
look,
people
all right, look, all
the
right, so-
name of your channel.
I got to take a shit.
All right, so I'm on 2 different channels. I'm on Pub Sports on Tuesday and Saturdays.
Don't plug somebody else's
Okay, so
shit.
I'm not
Plug
gonna
your
say that.
shit.
I'll say mine. It's Times Pick. I didn't come up with the name.
It's Times Picks.
Yeah, my boy came up with it, not me.
It's on YouTube.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. I'll send
Hey.
you the link.
Oh,
And I don't have an issue with pub. I'm saying plug your own shit. That
Oh,
you
I got
control.
you. But yeah, so my sneaky play, if Blades does try to wrestle, I'm considering playing Aspinall by submission.
Could be.
No way.
So this is what I think what happens. I think
I'm
Blades
not going to
gets
submit
rocked.
him off his back.
No, I think Blades gets rocked. Blades shoots a sloppy ass fucking takedown, gets caught with the neck.
Or you just sweep
Maybe.
him.
I wouldn't call that. Yeah, I wouldn't call that.
Maybe like a
dude.
guillotine, or if he gets him flat in the
A
back.
ninja choke.
Maybe he gets like an arm triangle if he does find the neck.
What's so funny?
Just reading. All right. Well, Joey T, we appreciate
go take your
you.
shit, man. Do you
I
do
do.
wet? You do wet wipes?
I do got wipes upstairs, and I got a poopery.
What the fuck is a poopery?
So
Just
pretty
smells
much,
nice.
pretty much it makes your bathroom smell like less shit. Ask your girlfriend to get it for you.
It's fiance.
So pretty much what you do. Oh, is it Reeboks? Is it? You finally popped the question? You finally got the ring pop?
Oh my God, Brendan Jenkins is getting the shit beat out of him right
But
now.
nah, pretty much, fucking you lift your toilet seat up, you spray before you drop a deuce, and then you don't smell shit.
Man, what kind of shit's you taking, man? I just
All right,
take a shit and I flush and we're good to go.
Go do your thing.
Jesus
All right, I'll talk to y'all, man.
Christ, this guy's got a
All right. See.
All right, y'all.
pre-lube his fucking toilet.
Hey,
To
man.
take a shit.
Goodbye.
Pre-exhaust. What are we doing here? You just take a shit
All
and
right.
flush it.
We're going the Vicious
The only time
next,
it smells if
and then
it's
we
above
got
the
Gucci
water.
Kill. I don't know if Vicious is still here. He's been waiting. Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. I just gotta grab my phone.
I heard, yeah. I was like, he's getting after it. I got to take you off this screen right now.
I just gotta grab my phone.
He saw this. Vicious saw this. He's like, let me get after it. We got to get another kid on the way.
What's going on, fellas?
What's up? How you doing?
Good. About the,
Well, what do you got for us?
Oh, first and foremost, Jacob, what the fuck are we doing with the locker week this week, man? Why are we going?
he's getting hate, man. Damn.
It's called free money.
No, it is free money if he gets there, but I don't see it.
Well, I've been here before. That's what I said. I got literally everyone that's saying the same thing after the head kick with Leon, and I doubled down, made it my lock of the week again. Put $1,000 on him. Everyone was like, "Dude, didn't you watch the first fight? Didn't you watch the first fight?"
No, I
it's
was
like,
with
"Oh
you.
yeah, I watched it. I know what's going on. I know."
No, I was with you. I was with you both times on that. This time, I don't understand.
That was against the number one pound for pound fighter in the world.
This is
just
worth
Leon.
the Gino. This is almost worth the Gino this time around. Not you know what I mean? I heard somebody say it this week. If you bet Bilal, then you believe that Bilal is somehow gonna be able to keep him down better than the Nigerian Nightmare, which is fucking crazy to say out loud.
An old busted knee Nigerian Nightmare who had been
Man.
knocked out 6 months earlier.
I don't care if they had to wheel Kamaru in on a fucking stretcher before the fight started. Kamaru was better than fucking
Leon's a quitter.
Bilal. Yeah, he is a quitter, but I don't think it's gonna get far enough for him to quit.
Oh, it will. Don't you worry. Don't you worry.
I don't think there'll be any quitting. I think if Bilal wins,
don't you
it's
worry.
because Leon is low volume and Bilal's not waiting. He'll actually shoot.
Yeah.
Don't you worry.
Also,
I don't think it's a mauling. I think it's a close fight.
Oh, don't you worry.
I think I'm in agreement with somebody before, right when I did tap in. You can't count Curtis out of this fight. You know what I mean? If the fight gets to 6.5 minutes, not only am I already going to be on the edge of my seat from what happened in the first round, I might as well be sitting on the floor because we don't know what Tom looks like after round 2. You just
The
don't.
guy says he doesn't run. That's actually kind of concerning.
It
Yeah.
legitimately is, and he's not Sean Strickland sparring hard every day.
He said
all
I'm
day.
too big. He said I do run like once a week, or whatever. But I'm not. He's like basically like I'm not pounding the pavement. I'm too big. It's like well,
because of his
gonna be an
knees.
issue.
He's just protecting his knees.
I don't know. It's gonna be an issue. I mean, you got to have cardio somehow. You can't get it just from sparring. I know that.
Yeah.
Well, Sean Strickland does.
That's also, I'm a little
Yeah, but he
biased.
spars
Man,
fucking hours and hours.
I went to school with his younger brother,
Who's?
Blades.
Oh, really?
I thought you said
Yeah.
like Sean Strickland's. I was like, Jesus,
Yeah,
that's
no.
wild, dude.
No, Blades' younger brother.
A younger brother being influenced by an older brother of Sean Strickland for his whole life. That's if he. I don't even think he has a younger brother, but if he did,
He has a brother. I don't know if he's younger or older, but he's got a brother.
That'd be a wild dude, I imagine.
Nah,
There was that video at the rock climbing place where him and his brother were yelling at people. But I don't know if that's his
brother?
older. Yeah, I don't know if it's older or younger though.
Seems like an older.
Yeah, shout out to Caolan. That's his brother.
There you go.
They look kind of alike, but his brother, if he was to fight, he would probably be like 155. It's crazy how.
And
That's a big difference. Yeah,
That's like,
his brother's
that's like
way
Angelo
smaller.
and his brother.
170 max. You know
Angelo's
what I mean?
got a brother that's 5'3", 170 pounds.
it is crazy. I did get all the genes.
That's not even a joke. That sounds like a joke, but it's really not even.
It's not.
He's probably like
sarcasm.
what is he? 5'6", 5'7", 5'7", 5'8"? I don't know.
No, his brother's actually
Yeah,
kind of tall. It's crazy to think, but he's just one of those guys that's tall and kind of slender. But it's weird that he's probably how tall is Blades? 6 what?
It says 6'4".
Is that
No,
what
it
is?
says 6'4".
So
It has Thomas 6'5" and Blades is 6'4".
his brother's like 6'2", probably like 6'1". I'm sure he's his brother's 6. He played basketball. His brother's a basketball guy. I wanted to jump on here and say we rolling with the Scousers. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
What are the Scousers?
The Scousers don't get knocked out.
Oh, that's English people?
Yeah, that's probably, whatever Pim was referring.
They're from Liverpool.
Whatever Pim was referring to.
You know what's so funny? I got not an argument with the guy in Discord because Angelo, I guess, on his quick picks said it was UFC London, or whatever, and all the people in the UK were freaking out in the Discord like it's not London, it's Manchester. Do you know how far away Manchester and London are?
Like 10 minutes.
They're 3 hours away, but people are acting like it's. He's like. Because then the person in the Discord was like, that would be like there's a card in New York and you say, oh, UFC Los Angeles. I'm like, no, motherfucker, that's 43 hours away.
Yeah, no.
You're 3 hours away. That is right down the road, okay?
Yeah.
It's not that big a deal.
Yeah.
100%. That's like calling. People say Austin and Dallas. They say the two things. There you go.
I wonder how far Ireland is from all that. Reason why I said it. I had a buddy of mine that was just in Ireland. He went to Conor McGregor's bar and shit. And I told him, how long are you going to be out there? You know, I was asking how far is, Manchester, but he never did tell me.
Ireland's just right across the water, isn't it?
Yeah, it's probably close. I'm sure you guys can probably find out. But yeah, I'm fucking with Pembroke for sure. I don't see a world where, we got to remind ourselves that Bobby Green's last fight was against Jim Miller. You know what I mean? Like, before that, it was against.
Hell, Dublin's about as far as
Tony Ferguson
as London is to Manchester. Looks like about the same distance, just across the
3 hours.
harbour, whatever it's called. What the fuck is this called?
The harbor.
The Channel, St. George's Channel, the Irish Sea.
Yeah, this is gonna be
That's the Black Sea.
This is gonna be
That's
a big
the one.
thing,
Oh Lord.
what do you think? I wanted to see what you guys like truly think about the Bukauskas fight. Bukauskas.
Whoa!
I think that's
Prachnio
a sloppy
smoked
fight
him.
that nobody should bet
I put $200 on Prachnio.
Yeah, see, that's a problem.
With a guy on our Discord.
Oh.
Openly, bet
openly. Bet openly if you guys
I
want
got
to bet people. Yeah, bet openly.
Oh, that'll be fun if you win that. That'll shut him up. He actually took the bet and everything?
Shut who up? Marcus?
Whoever you were arguing with. Like, it's
Marcus.
Nice
That's
to do it
we
with
were going to meet at
MKBT, whatever the hell.
What's the next bet? WTNB? We were supposed to. I was supposed to meet him, and that was when you left the blackjack table, and he was texting me, "I'm in an Uber on the way," and I was like stumbling back to my room, like, I don't think I'm gonna be here, man. I was like, and then I went to my room and fucking started throwing up everywhere.
Damn.
Can't handle. Some people can't handle Vegas. What else you got for us before we go to Gucci Gill here in the queue?
Parsons for DraftKings.
Probably. I just placed a 2-unit bet on him on premium. 2 units, which is unlike me. The odds weren't great, which is why I did 2 units. But Preston Parsons might be the greatest value on the card. I didn't go money line, obviously. He might end up being sneaky value.
That guy he's fighting, Oban, is like really fucking like emotionally motivated.
He's good, but he's not dangerous. So you don't have to worry about Preston getting finished. That would suck if I lost that bet.
Last question, and I'm out. So I went to Izzy Pereira 1. That was 11 finishes out of 14. What's the over under on 10.5 finishes to this card? What you think? Under for sure.
I saw a bunch. I'm like over on the round. So yeah, under
Probably,
for sure.
Especially because I think the time's going to affect things more than people
could
be a
be.
little bit lackadaisical to start.
Man, you guys know what next event you guys are going to go to?
I was hoping the Sphere. That's just too damn expensive.
How much a ticket? It's like a arm, a leg, and then another arm.
The
A
exact
decent
same
VIP ticket is at least $5,000 for a ticket.
5,600 for the exact same tickets we just had for. It's more expensive than the Connor card, and I get it.
And
People are
those
going to
seats are
go
kind
for
of
the
shit
venue.
too. I looked at the seating chart, actually like today or whatever, just to look at it. And those seats are kind of shit too. The Sphere's weird seating.
I don't think it matters in the Sphere.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
not
the
gonna
fights
matter.
will be.
Dude, you can
all,
be
like,
in. No, you can be in the fucking. They have you in the far corner.
where you don't.
So you have
see
to
the
you have
whole-
to sit here like you're like sitting here like this, and the octagon's like right here. Like you're sitting. Like
Oh,
right
yeah,
here,
that
like this and
sucks.
stuff.
Yeah, so I would go just to say I've been to 3 record-breaking events. You know, I went to Izzy Pereira one, that tied for most finishes. And I went to St. Louis, which was Derek Lewis and Rodrigo. That was the highest grossing fight night.
Oh wow.
And then I think something broke it right after that. But still, it doesn't matter. I was there when they first happened. And the Sphere would be the cherry on top for my fucking.
I would
career.
love to if I didn't have the kids and everything, and I didn't travel for work already. I'd be like,
I
I'm
got two
going to
of
the
them already.
Sphere.
I already
But
know.
it's just-
I'm a parent as well.
Spend that money. I would feel guilty about it, and then on top of it, like, all right, bye, woman, take care of these kids.
Yeah,
And
I
then
was
if she
able to
wants
pull
to
that
come,
off.
I'll miss half the fights because we're gonna go to a nice dinner. So it's even worse.
Yeah, I was able to pull that off for New York and St. Louis. I was local for it. I'm back in Illinois now, but yeah, I was trying to see what next card I was going to go to. If I had a passport, I would be trying to do this, but I'm moving and crazy shit.
Yo, Vicious, I tried to order because you're in Illinois. You know Portillo's, right?
Yeah, it's fucking fire.
Yeah. So fucking last night, I'm like, man, I really want some fucking hot dogs. So I'm like, oh, there's a Portillo's like 10 minutes away or whatever. I've ordered from a few times some Uber Eats.
Yeah.
I go to order, sold out of fucking hot dogs, Vicious. It was fucking
What
like
the fuck?
7:30,
sell.
8 o'clock. I'm like, what the fuck? How can you be out of? So I had to order from like this other. It was actually pretty good, but I was so pissed. I was like,
It's funny that there's more than one hot dog only place around.
Well,
That's kind of crazy.
so yeah, well, his backup should have been like Maxwell Street if he had that option, or which he honestly, I'm sure where you're at, you probably didn't.
It was
And-
literally called. I'll tell you what it's called.
Chicago something.
Yeah, it was Chicago. Hold on. How do you look at your?
Portillo's the whole time. The 2 locations that wouldn't have let you down, you would have to get in the car and go to. And that's the one downtown on Ontario, and the other one that they put in the burbs.
Chicago Avenue hot dogs.
There you go.
Never-
So,
Fancy,
so it
fancy.
seems like it should be legit, right? Chicago
Yeah.
Avenue, right
It
there.
sounds fancy.
Is that what Wrigley's on?
No, I thought Wrigley's off of
I don't know.
I don't know, because I had a buddy that stayed on Gray Street. That's
Wrigley
like,
is north side and the White Sox is south side. Is that what it is?
Yeah, I'm Southside Sharks for sure. They suck
Yo,
this year.
South side. O
They suck
Block.
this year. They suck so bad this year.
Where's O Block?
63rd.
That's where I used to hang out.
Yeah. Okay.
I actually lived on 63rd for a little minute.
There you go.
No, it was bad, bro. 5 bodies getting scooped up off the ground in the morning. Like, no, it's not cool over there. I didn't stay in there. I stayed down the street, but it was bad, bro. You don't want to fuck around over
I
there.
can still hear it.
And now we hear children's cartoons in the background. So you made it.
Yeah,
You made
I made it for sure.
Well, good for you. We appreciate you. Thanks for calling in as always, and good luck this weekend for sure.
Appreciate you,
Man,
man.
Scousers don't get knocked out.
There we
We
go.
don't get knocked out.
Get knocked out.
Get knocked out.
All right. See you, dude. Appreciate
All
it.
right, brother.
See ya.
That Irish accent, or that Liverpool accent was fucking insane, dude.
Here we go. We got Gucci Gill from the car looking for a ticket. Can't hear you. Nope. I bet your Bluetooth is doing something. Did you just shush me? I think he shushed me. Can't hear shit. You usually call in without issues. Here we go. You're not on mute. I can tell when you're on mute. You're not on mute. The microphone's coming. You probably have to select a different microphone in the app. Hit the little gear or whatever the hell. Change your microphone. No, we can't hear shit. Here, goodbye. He usually calls in, no problems. Oh, well. Karate Combat's on Fight Pass, I'm guessing?
No, it's just on YouTube.
Oh, it's just live.
I think
on
Aljo's
YouTube.
getting ready to grapple.
Who's he grappling?
Some guy. I think he's a minus 200 favorite.
Some guy.
Some like, I don't know what his name is. Some grappler guy. I don't know.
All right, here we go.
Can you hear
Now
me?
we can hear it. Here we can now.
Cool. I don't know what was happening, but I just hopped on the back of the truck. So
There you go. It looks like a nice night. Where are you? Where do you live again? Like Missouri or something, right?
yeah, KC.
There you go. Fancy fence.
Yep, at the
What's
famous
going
Price
on?
Chopper, the chop shop. That's where I train, and then I drive here usually. Except for that one night, you got me on fast as hell. But other than that, I usually get here, get in the parking lot, we can talk. Man, I got nervous. Y'all started talking about hot dogs and food. I didn't know if I was ever gonna get on.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right.
I'm just talking shit. No, Jake. I know everyone been on you about lock of the week. I couldn't hear outside. I know everyone's been on you about lock of the week. I wanted to make a little bet, with you, but money's kind of like when I seen you place like a $2,000 bet. I'm like, well, I don't think he's really worried about money. So maybe you guys are coming to St. Louis. Is that real? Is that the same? Is that a real thing?
Could be.
He's been, yeah, it might be. Jacob's leading the way with that stuff.
We're trying to get.
So
we're actually trying to get. There's a few people that we're trying to get on the show. I think Adrian Yanez is going to join us at some point, and then Charles Johnson we're going to get on. And I was mentioning to him about maybe doing something because he's having an event in November that he wants to do with like content creators and like pillow fighting and slap fighting. That maybe we won't pick sponsors it in some way or whatever. We can go and hang out and maybe have a meet up there or whatever. But early stages. I think it's gonna be in November though.
Yeah. Well, I would say maybe. What I was thinking is, but I don't want to be like a bugaboo about this type of thing, but I could somehow get away to come chill with y'all, watch some fights, hang out, whether it be at one of those events. If Leon wins, y'all hook me up with something like that. If Bilal wins, I'll get a freckled salamander or We Want Pigs tattoo. Like
that's a wild exchange, dude.
Not no hidden shit like, size of a softball, give or take. It don't got to be like. I'm not trying to cheat y'all or be cheap about it. I don't really care. I want to get a bunch of tattoos anyway. I fuck with y'all channels, whatever. But
do you even have a tattoo already?
Yeah, I got my daughter's name on my chest.
I thought it was gonna be like your first tattoo because you were like, I want to get some tattoos. Like, holy shit.
No, I want to get more. I mean, I got this really shitty. I got it when I was like 15. Kansas City on the back of my arms. It's like it looks like a jail tattoo. It is so shitty. So. Salamander tattooed on me wouldn't be even it'd be the coolest tattoo I have so far other than my daughter's name. So yeah, but it's just something to think about. Just do something fun, I guess, because I don't know, I just can't see it. And I rode with you for Max. I was already feeling it. You gave me the confidence to put that was like the biggest bet I've ever placed was on Max versus Gaethje.
That's a nice little payout.
It was awesome. Oh, I believed it. And your lock of the week video got me so hyped, bro. Like I went a little too hard. It was great though.
With that slow Hawaiian music or Over the Rainbow. That was a great highlight.
That's
and
one
then,
of my favorite ones, yeah.
Bro, the way you called the Leon Kamaru fight, nothing's made me nervous about this fight other than you. Cause I'm like, bro, he seems to have Leon dialed in. It does make me nervous.
I feel like I do.
But I think I know y'all are the experts. Don't get me wrong, but I've been watching for a really long time too. And
always trust your gut. That's what I always try to see people do. Because I'll get people that will tag me like in the Discord, being like, "Oh, I was gonna go with this, but you convinced me." It's like, no. Like like if you feel the same way, that's fine. But if you, because then I get people afterwards that when Lock of the Week loses, they'll tag me and be like, "Man, I was gonna bet this, but you bet this." So it's like. Stick with your gut. Like, if you think somebody's going to win, then fucking bet them. Like, don't let me convince you the other way.
That's the weakest shit, bro. Get the fuck. It's so weak. Be a fucking man. I take your guys' advice. I mix it with what I feel, what I see, because I watch tape and stuff too. And then I feel really good when I'm on the same page with one of you, and especially both. I'll place bets that I've cooked up myself. And if I don't have any strong feelings, I'll ride with a couple of yours. But I understand, like, if I'm telling or doing my own thing, whatever, like, y'all not over here spending my money. I am, you know?
Yeah,
So
you're a normal person about it.
Yeah, I don't let...
unfortunately, a lot of people aren't normal.
yeah.
I don't let... I'll never flip a pick because of somebody else, but I'll certainly avoid a bet. Like, if I'm confident in somebody and maybe I'll bet on that person, and Jacob, like, I get a compelling argument from him on the other side, I'll be like, you know what, maybe I won't bet. But I'm not going to flip. You know what I mean? I'm not just going to go the other side and bet the other way. I'll just say, I can just sit this one out. That's typically what I do with, like, competing advice that goes against my own thoughts.
Has Jacob, so, like, I seen a bet that you placed that came through. I don't want to, like, give premium shit away, but, like, I seen a bet that you placed on the main event. Was that at all related to Jacob's analysis and breakdown?
I did it live on the show Tuesday specifically because of that.
Yeah. Is that right?
Literally, yeah.
Okay.
Literally, I was like, you know what?
I can be very convincing.
This could be a close fight.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a plus. I could talk. It's a plus 5.5 bet. I mentioned it on the stream anyway. So because I was like, you know what? Bilal can win 2 rounds. He can win a round, and then almost another round on a couple of scorecards. Like, that could absolutely happen if he gets a little wrestling going. So that's why I went that route. Because I think Leon wins. I picked Leon to win, but by no means am I like, Leon destroys this guy. I'm definitely not in that camp. I think Leon wins, and Jacob's not wrong. We talked about Leon being low volume, like doesn't really attack. Just he had no problem just taking his time, waiting.
Yeah.
So he could give up some time against the cage.
Anytime there's like wrestlers versus strikers, and I feel like it goes to decision, I like to place small bets on split decisions because it seems like the judges always see shit like that so differently. I'm not necessarily like giving advice to nobody. Obviously, I don't do this professionally, but it's just something I like to do. I also like to do it on women's fights. It seems like there's a lot of weird shit that goes on with wrestlers versus strikers that goes to decision, and then women's fights. Seems like there's a lot of weird decisions. So.
Oh yeah.
Oh, speaking of wrestlers, Aljo's wrestling right now. He's got his headgear on.
Hey, what's I going? Shit, my bad. I forgot. I don't have my notes today. I just got my ass whooped for like 45 minutes.
There you go.
Really bad.
Sounds like an average Friday night for me.
Yeah. You probably paid for it though. No, my bad. I got dark.
He reversed Cowboys. No, reverse. What is it?
Reverse
He gets
missionary.
reverse missionaried.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's getting weird. Oh.
This guy looks good. J.J. Wilson's this guy's name. I guess he's at ATT.
What are you watching?
Karate Combat. Aljo's getting ready to grapple. The main event, Sam Alvey.
Oh yeah.
He's a world champion, man. He lost 9 fights in a row and then woke up a world champion one day.
Yeah.
There you go.
I like Karate Combat a lot.
I've literally never seen it. I've only seen the highlights after the fact. I've never watched it.
It's a good event. Yeah, they do a pretty good job. I like the rule set too. I mean, it's basically just MMA, but when you go to the ground, you have 5 seconds, and then they stand you back up. So there's no stalling, there's no whatever. It's just constant movement. I like it.
Yeah, no, it's fun. I like the rule set too. I like the fighting in the pit. It just looks cool. It's appealing. I like how it looks. It's fun to watch.
It's cool the stuff that they can kind of do off that too. Even like the grappling tournaments and stuff. Sometimes they'll roll through it and then push off like a cage, but it's a little bit different because it's like the slanted area. And then sometimes in the fights, people like try to do like the Superman punches, like run across it and stuff. It's pretty interesting.
I haven't seen any of the grappling yet. I wish they would advertise a little harder. I mean, I'm on YouTube. But I have
that guy
YouTube
pulled guard immediately on Aljo.
You said what? Sorry.
No, that guy pulled guard immediately. He's got an omoplata on Aljo right now. He's trying.
You got any? Do they do gambling? Can you gamble on?
Oh, you can bet it. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I think Aljo is minus 200. He's tied up pretty tight right now.
Hey, all right. So I remember what I was gonna say. So when did this whole? I'm not a big internet dude. Like, I got Instagram for like family. I have family that lives all over, but I'm not big on the internet. When did this whole thing about dogging and hating women's MMA start? Like, that seems like that's a new thing.
I don't hate women's MMA, but that's always been. Well, actually, you know what? When people started gambling and a lot of the favorites would get smoked, is when people were like, "Don't bet women's MMA." Can't trust women's MMA. That's actually probably when it really took off.
You ain't
when
seen
people
this
started gambling.
Like, oh, UFC's basically unwatchable right now. And I'm just like, I mean, good fucking news. You don't got to watch it. Like,
yeah, and they're free. They're not free because you got to pay for ESPN Plus or ESPN, but like they're basically the free cards.
Yeah,
but yeah, everybody's
$5 a month.
Complaining.
Yeah, I don't get it. And I'm not saying. To me, the ratio of good women's fights, there's less women's fights, and because of that, there's less bad ones. To me, than there. I think the ratios are the same. Is what I'm trying to say. Some of the best fights I've ever seen: Holly Holm, Rousey, Wei Li, and Young Jacek. However you say her name. And some of the best fights I've seen have been women's fights, and Jandaroba. An old girl, that was a fun fight the other night.
I love women.
Yeah, I mean,
I do. I really love them.
Some good women's MMA fights, especially when they got the right fight kit on. It's really enjoyable.
Well, next week we got Mackenzie Dern and Lupe Godinez.
That's
that
next
could
week.
Be a good fight. That's next week.
Mackenzie Dern cannot fight without me thinking of Joey Diaz's tweet, her first fight.
What was it?
Bro, he was. It gets a little dirty. He was like, I bet her asshole smells amazing right now, and it went like viral all over Twitter and shit. I don't know if y'all. It was a long time ago.
I'll have to look it up. Yeah, I love Joey Diaz. I'll have to look that up.
It was funny as hell. It was like her debut fight, and she was like, in those mount positions, cameras, the right angle for it. It was just funny. He was on Rogan's podcast, and they were talking about it. But yeah. Well, shit, I don't know, guys. I hope you guys are able to do an event. I live in KC, so I'll definitely be out in St. Louis. I'm like 8 hours from Dallas, so I can make it out there if y'all do an event. I definitely want to come.
We'll definitely do an event in some capacity for sure. And if we end up in St. Louis, then we'll turn that into an event. We'll make that a thing.
Man, y'all are fun, bro. Jacob, your energy, I've been feeling it lately.
There you go, Jake.
There you go.
Big energy,
Jake. You've been cracking me up lately. Like, I felt for a while, dude. I was like, I'm kind of an emotional dude, raised by a single mama, so she had me kind of soft. I was like literally DMing Angela, like, bro, is Jacob all right? Like, is he good? Bro, you just seem so sad and down in the dumps. I'm like, bro, you're a good-looking dude. You got a good physique. Bro, you're going to get a woman.
Hung like a fucking doorstop, though. That's the problem.
He said what?
He's got a little dick.
It's all right.
That's not true. He knows that. He's not true. I don't have the energy of a guy with a small dick. I'll tell you that. There's a reason I carry myself the way I do.
Truck energy,
There's a reason I carry myself the way I do.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate you calling in. If we end up in St. Louis, for sure, we will 100% turn that into an event. I've always talked about doing an event, so 100% sure. Looks like that Mike Tyson fight is actually back here in Dallas in November, so I don't know if we'll do anything with that because the first time around, those tickets were freaking absurd too, but if we end up, we're definitely going to do an event at some point, so that's the next step to all this, so we'll get there.
Hey, the research tool is awesome.
I'm glad. I'm glad you like it.
Yeah, all this stuff y'all are adding, like the website's just getting better and better. Bro, I swear I'm not trying to dick right. I genuinely mean this. The product is getting better and better, and the price is the same. And there's people out here. You say it all the time in your breakdowns, but like I mean, it's obvious if you've been a premium member and you really gamble, it's obvious the value you get, and then like you give the bets away on Fridays, but the lines are different, so the bets are different at that point.
And I don't even, and some people are like, why would I do if you give, well, I don't give all of them away. Right. And the lines move and the tools. I mean, it's $10. It's literally, there's nothing that compares to it. That new research tool, there's not a person on this planet that could even pretend they have something that's close to the value that we got going. And that's the world we're creating. We're literally creating a world where you can't sell shit. Because I'm selling this for $10. Good luck selling your dump-ass Patreon for whatever you're going to sell. Good luck selling your broke-ass website because we have this, and it's only $10. That's literally the goal.
I tried I don't want to plug. I mean, it's not a good advertisement. I don't want to shit on nobody. I tried one. It was like you've talked about, where they offer certain things, and it was just they specialize in DFS, and it was their DFS package for Prize Picks, and it was like I think $4.99 a week. And I'm like, all right, look, I'm gonna pay for a week. I'm gonna tell every single one they post, bro. I lost my $4.99. 2 out of like 25 tickets they post hit, and then they advertise like, oh, look at this one that hit, and look at this one that hit, but they don't talk about the 18 that missed. Yeah. I'm not saying I didn't go broke or.
We lost him.
Alger's gonna lose, and he's gonna be real pissed when he does.
Oh, you're back.
Someone called me. My bad. Yeah, someone called me. Look, I don't want y'all. I really fuck with the product. It's getting better and better. I appreciate y'all always getting me on and shit. I hope y'all have a good one. And yeah, Leon's gonna win, Jake. Leon's gonna win. I think. I don't know. I don't want to talk shit because I don't have a dog I necessarily love. I mean, is Patty Pimblett the dog? I can't remember.
He is.
He is a dog.
That's my lock of the week. Then I think Leon wins. That's my guess. I also think Mick Parkin, bro. Until they give him some better, they keep giving him this bottom level heavyweight, and he's gonna keep winning decisions.
Yeah, I completely agree. He'll just keep beating these people.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not very exciting, but he'll just keep beating people, no problem.
Last thing, if you don't know what to do with your $10 for the premium, get the premium. Tell the safety parlay and the lock of the week every card. You'll make your $10 back, and then it's free. It's freemium after that. So that's my advice.
There you go.
And then other bets. Appreciate you guys. Have a good week, everybody.
Thanks for calling in.
Appreciate you.
All right, we got one last caller, then we're out of here.
Gonna lose. It went to a decision.
Mark M to you, Pod. You're there. Here you go.
Hey guys,
how are you?
Up? Good.
How you've been waiting patiently. We're doing well. How are you're the last caller? I see other people. Can I call in? We're shutting it down after this.
It's all good. I've been on here before. I gave out those crazy parlays. It was like plus 150,000 or something like that. I don't know. It was
Did it hit?
No, it did not. But a lot of the picks in the parlay did. Yeah, a lot of the picks in the parlay did, but we didn't hit. But man, I heard you guys talking about the Holloway pick. I bet Holloway 3-4-5 TKO at plus 2,000 against Gaethje.
That's crazy.
And literally 1 second left, I hit it. I was like, dude, he was beating his ass so bad. I'm like, how are you not knocking him out, dude? Like, I know Gaethje's durable, but I'm like, come on, bro. You're winning every round. You got to put him down. And then 1 second left, he took him out. Dude, I don't think I've ever been more hyped about a single bet in my whole life.
I don't know. I don't know if you watch my vlogs, but we had when we watched the fights in my media room, I have a conference room camera that videotapes us. Mm-hmm. And it was me and a couple of buddies because I missed some of UFC 300, so Jacob was streaming. And our just raw reaction to that was all recorded. It's in that vlog, so go watch the 300 vlog. It was crazy. It was crazy.
Man, I like some crazy single bets this week. I like Arnold Allen by sub.
I think crazy.
It's round 2-3. It's plus 1,600 for Arnold Allen to win by sub. And normally I wouldn't say that, but if he hurts Giga on the feet, who's to say Giga won't panic wrestle just to survive? And the last time I checked,
but he didn't when Calvin Kattar lit his ass up.
He should have, but he didn't. So maybe this time he'll try.
And that was 5 rounds, wasn't it?
It was, but Allen has a really good ninja choke. I mean, he almost ripped Mobstar's head off. I wouldn't parlay it, but I think Allen by sub is a decent look this week.
I completely disagree.
I figured a lot. Hey, I get it. We had Evan Elder by sub 2-3 the last time he fought when he fought in his last fight against Flowers. But I don't know. What do you think about the Loughran and Hadley fight? Because to be honest, I kind of feel like I don't like Loughran. I think he's overrated. I talked about it a couple times before. But I think Hadley is just way too small for him.
That's literally short notice and size are the two biggest factors for me. Hadley's tiny. And Loughran's big. And he has no problem being boring. Not only does Loughran have power, he has no problem holding you against the cage as being boring as shit. So
Yeah.
I agree. I don't think Caolan Loughran's that good, but these circumstances, I like the circumstances.
Yeah, no.
Jacob, are you falling asleep or you're watching those fights?
I'm watching the fights. Aljo nearly just lost the fight.
What do you mean?
Man.
Like it's not over yet, or
They went to sudden death, and he pulled guard, which was a takedown for the other guy, so that was a point. So Aljo needs a point here. There's a minute left.
Why would Aljo pull guard?
He went for a guillotine, and they counted as a takedown, even though he pulled guard into
gotcha.
it.
Jacob, I got to talk to you for a second. I'm from Chicago. I live out here. I see Bilal train all the time. Why'd you make Bilal your lock of the week, man? Why?
I've explained it in 4 different fucking videos.
I get it. The wrestling, the forward pressure. Leon is kind of, he likes to stare in the mirror a little bit. That's
There
what
you
I
go.
like to call it. But, dude,
You
Come on.
answered your own question.
Yeah,
Come
there you go.
on.
Sounds like you know. You just
come
don't
on,
think
though.
it's going to happen. You know why. You just don't think it's going to happen is what
Yeah,
you meant to
I
say.
know his paths to victory, but
There
I
you
feel
go.
like Leon is just he's gonna piece him up, dude.
So you don't think it's going to happen? I think it's going to happen, and that's why we love betting.
That's true. What about Bruna Brazil? You think she's just gonna get destroyed or what?
I plead the fifth on that one, but she might.
Come
oh my God,
on.
Aljo got his back at the last second. He might have won.
She's a little too gun shy. She's a little too gun shy is my big issue.
Do you think McCann should be like a 3-1 favorite? Do you think
Holy
that makes
shit.
sense?
I don't think she ever should be that big of a favorite.
Dude,
What happened,
Aljo
Jacob?
just
Get us
had
up
the
to
most
speed.
crazy sweep. Sorry to interrupt.
You're good.
But he was about to lose. There was 10 seconds left, and he just hit the nastiest sweep to a fucking back take from full mount. Oh, my God. It was crazy to win the match.
He won?
Yeah.
Damn.
Good for Aljo. What else you got for us here before I shut you down so I can get my kids to bed?
Yeah,
and take a
yeah.
little nap myself.
What do you think about Parsons versus Elliott? You think Parsons can finish him, or you think Elliott's just too tough for his own good?
I think Parsons can finish him. That's not the bet. I mean, I kind of placed the bet like that. I think Parsons can finish him. He's absolutely a finisher. Oban Elliott is tough, but he's not dangerous. So I think, I think that fight looks like Preston Parsons' last fight with Matt Semmelsberger.
You think it's a sub? You think if he finishes him, it's sub and not TKO, or what?
If he finishes him, I see sub for sure, 100%.
A 2-3 sub for Parsons is plus 850. Just saying.
Yeah, I mean, that is solid for a guy that has that many submission wins. That's surprisingly high.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I'll let you go. I don't want to keep you too long. I just figured I'd
No,
jump
you're
in
good.
real
We
quick.
appreciate you.
Of course.
No, we appreciate you. Thanks for calling in. Good luck with your plus 250,000 parlay.
Hey, I don't have that this week. All right.
All right. Good
All
luck.
right, man. See
Thanks
ya.
for calling in.
Yeah, no problem.
We got one super chat, and then we're hanging up the gloves, people.
Dude, that was amazing. That sweep was fucking incredible.
You know what's funny? Let me hit this, and I'll address that. Dewari Zukamafa, Ben Affleck, Josh Altman, Tomato. That's what that is. Appreciate you guys. Oh, because I look exactly like Ben Affleck. And then who's Josh Altman? And do you look like him?
I don't know.
Let's look up Josh Altman. Please hold.
Karate Hottie.
Maybe I look like Josh Altman. Oh, it is me. He's the guy from... I've actually gotten this one before. $1 Million Listing guy. I have gotten that one before. Thank you for the $5 super chat. We appreciate you. Ben Affleck, Josh Altman, Tomato. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for that. What I was going to say to you is, and then we are shutting this down because I'm falling asleep here, is Aljo has almost had the same character and likability arc that Bilal has had, where people hated his guts. He's boring. This guy sucks. And now they're coming back around, starting to like Aljo again.
I don't think anyone really likes Aljo.
I like him.
Well, you
Dude,
might have
weren't you an
changed your
Aljo
mind.
guy?
I've always liked Aljo, but he,
I changed my mind.
that last fight was even boring as shit. People hate him even more after that.
Oh, yeah, that is true. That is true. All right, we're going to shut it down. I see 3 people just hit the queue. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to have to call in a little earlier next time. We appreciate every last one of you. All you who called in, we got you. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. We are going to start bringing other people onto these shows. Jasmine Jazzy DeVicious was supposed to be here with us today. She reached out a couple of hours ago saying, hey, I just tried to do another interview. I'm on vacation, and the cabin that I'm renting, the Wi-Fi sucks. That interview didn't work.
Why is it got to be a cabin that she's renting? She just said a cottage. You just assume she's a woman that she's renting. She can't own a couple of houses. She's very successful.
Renting on vacation is what
She could have a vacation house. But just because she's a woman, she probably doesn't, I guess.
It could be. It could be. I'm very pro-woman.
Your dog's freaking out.
Yeah, that's the only other man in this house is this annoying little turd. Either way, guys, thank you all so much for hanging out. Last little pitch. Go check out the greatest research tool in the history of time. Literally, the greatest research tool in history. You can work your way through multiple events, select your fighter, pick your data points, and then click on a dot to go watch the tapes live. WeWantPicks.com, click Become a Member. At the top, it is only $10 for an entire month, and good luck this weekend.